So just work your way through all of them, doing forwards, backwards, sideways. Try and get to 10 of each one. Okay, awesome, good stuff. Right, so first one I wanted to take a look at was just, there's also another repeat of the one my dad did last week, which is just hip raises. So we're going to start off with 10 hip raises. So for the first 5, you're just going to go straight up. Then for the next 5, we'll do 11. So for the first 5, you're just going straight up. Next 6, you're going to go straight up, touch as far out to the right and to the left as you can. Let's get into, I don't know if you can see that. My camera's, yeah. There we go. So first 5 straight up, next 5 touching over your shoulders. Just doing 11. 2. Awesome. Very good. So next one I'm going to do is going to be leg circles. So I want you to do 10 of each of the different movements. The first one, the guys, when they do it, they lie back and they kind of relax, but we can sort of activate our core by sitting up. You're going to be circling your legs in one direction, and then you're going to alternate. So it'll look like this. So you're circling your legs in one direction. It's actually pretty tricky to do them both the same way. Then you're going to alternate directions. And then you're going to go side to side, right? So do 10 of each of those 3. So one direction. If you want to make it easy, you could also lie back. Makes it easier. Then alternate directions. Changing, do 10 each alternation. Ten, 1, 2, 3. And then go side to side. Five, 6. Awesome. All right, very good. So this next one's a series of 3, and you build up to it. So this is focusing on guard retention, and if you're being like stacked, so you've got them in guard and they're like standing up, try to push your legs to your head. So the first one's really basic. Is it's just you're on your back. Can you see all good? Yeah, okay. And you're just lifting your legs up, but you want to be up on your shoulders. So you don't just want to lift your legs up like that. You want to get up on your shoulders. It's actually pretty tricky. So what I found to make it easier if you're struggling is putting your arms behind your head. And then that means you're not going to like fall over backwards. or whatever. But you want to just work up to just raising your legs up off the ground. Just doing 10 of these. You want to try and with that one, you want to work your way up to getting your legs up straight and try and get your body as straight as possible. But it's actually a pretty good one, working your core and stuff. So the next one builds off that, and now we're going for a triangle. So they've stood up, they've given us the arm, and now we're going for a triangle. So I just need to be able to show my legs as well. Right. So we're here. 1 second. Sorry. Right. So we're here, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to leg raise up. Now, you're going to grab onto the arm and come down into the triangle position. So you leg raise up, alternate sides. So what the triangle is with your legs, is you're up, and you're going to come down, lock your leg over. You're going to pretend like you're gripping the arm, right? So you're up, lock your legs, come down. Up, lock your legs, come down on the other side. Just do 10 of those each, just 10 of those, 5 each side. Up, lock your legs. Up, lock your legs. Yeah, very good. And the last one of this one is very similar. So we're still going for the triangle, and now we're working, getting off to the side with our triangle, so cutting an angle. So this time around, I go up, I pull my triangle, and now I'm going to shoot my head that way and my legs that way, down, right? So I'm coming off to the side. Now from here, exact same place, I come up, and then I should be neutral. I should be back towards the camera. Then I'm going up, out to the side again, and then up, back to the camera. So we're turning I'm turning my head out that way, and my legs are going opposite to my head, and I'm coming diagonal. And then I do the exact same movement back the other way, which realigns me back with the camera. So I want you to do 5 that way, and then start facing the camera and go 5 the other way. So you go out that way and come back. Does that make sense? Or
yeah, I just got a question. Does it matter which way you go, like depending which leg you hook over?
Yes. Yeah. So if you think about it, I'll do it this way. It's probably best. If I'm doing a triangle with this leg across, this leg down, and I've got his left arm and this leg's on top, I want to go to the side opposite. So I want to put my legs to the side with the leg on top, right? So
okay.
If I come up, this leg's on top, I'm going that way with my legs, and my head goes the other way.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Right,
thank you.
No problem. Let's do 5 each side, 5 go on each foot. 1. So just a few quick points on this one. This one is really good for standing triangles. So if they've if they're really up tall, or they're even standing up and you've got your legs up there, it's really, really key that you can project your legs up to get them around their head to bring them into the triangle. So it's actually a really good one to work that, yeah. Okay, so we'll hit the next one now. So the next one is once again focusing on guard retention, and if you're getting stacked by someone. So this one's actually pretty tricky. I even struggle with it a little bit, but it's what you're going to do is you're going to, from here, you're going to roll back and put your legs over your head. Now, I don't know how well you can see that. So you're going to roll back and go to either diagonal and put your legs like a tripod. So your head, your 2 feet. Now, from here, you're going to walk your feet around to the other side and then roll back, right? So you kind of go out to that side, walk your legs across, come back forward, right? So it's like someone's picking up your legs and tossing them out to the side. You're walking around and then coming back forward. So you can imagine someone's like picking up your legs and they're stacking you and you're regaining guard. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's also works your core as well. But yeah, so just
see how we go.
Yeah, it's a pretty tricky one. What you can do to make it a bit easier is just use your hands to guide you. So like, if you see people they're super good at this one, they won't use their hands, and it's all done in their legs. But I sort of have to use my hands a little bit. Core's not strong enough.
Alrighty, cheers.
Just try and do 10. Alternate sides, go out that way, walk across the other side as well.
I'll try for one.
I might just watch you have a crack at that one. See what I can see. Nice. So really try, and if you can roll, roll your legs. Best way to do it is you're almost rolling all the way over. So you can just sort of imagine that, right? So you're rolling nearly all the way over and your legs go just over your head.
Sorry.
I'll watch again. That's good. That's good. If anything, just that in itself is probably like working some stuff. So yeah, maybe do 5 each side. Just rolling over to each diagonal is probably a good start. Probably what I should have started with actually, but the more you learn.
Well, good. Cheers.
Awesome. I actually did have a very, very similar drill of that rolling. So we'll do that one next. The next one is so we're here and it's kind of like a stacked roll. So you imagine someone's picking up your legs, tossing them directly back over you. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to turn your head off to the side, right? So depending on which side you go, if I turn my head off this way, my legs go over my left shoulder. And if I turn my head to the left, my legs go over my right shoulder. So what you're going to do, legs over your left shoulder. And then from here, I'm just going to get you to sit up and then roll back forward. So it'll be, you put your legs over your shoulder, you're nearly doing a back roll, and you're going to roll back forward. Awesome. Just have a crack at that one. Do 5 rolls each side. I'll just give you some pointers. Yes, I've got new drills this time around. So we've been doing this triangle series. So you get your legs up and then you close the triangle. You go down to the side. Doing a couple of few ones. I got a few more to do, and then you can do yours. And
then just add to your thing, because we'll do it this way. Is this Chris?
Yeah, because I know like there's a couple of people that like watch this like afterwards anyway if they can't make the time. So it's
People do.
it's like pretty good.
We're off the time. I've got a couple of really good drills for
Well, if you want to get ready.
Yeah.
All right. So next one we're gonna do just kind of it's going to be sort of focusing on getting our core and for our cross collar chokes. So what you're going to do is I'll do it. Doesn't really matter too much. Your head off the ground, and you're going to move your hips to the right and then your head to the right. So you're doing a little shuffle. You're going to go across, and then from here you're going to sit up and pull in, sort of like a crunch. Just going through the movements of a cross collar choke. So you sit up, pull down, sit up, pull down. Now we're going to go out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you get to sit up, pull down, sit up, pull down. So I'll go through 5, going across, sitting up, pulling down, and then come back this way. So do 5 of those.
All right, sounds good.
You really feel that one in your core. Awesome. That's good. So yeah, it may be a bit tricky to do the actual the moving across. So what you want to focus on is shoulders. You're throwing them out to the side, and then your hips are following, and you're using your abs to sort of pull yourself across the ground. So shoulders, and then hips, shoulders, and then hips. Right.
Okay, cheers.
So this one is just going to be, next one I'm going to do is a repeat of the one from last week, the Crucifix Roll. I think that one's really kind of a bit of a tricky one, and it's worth going over probably again. So we're here, we're obviously making that cross, right? We're lifting our legs up over our head, rolling over, and then we're turning our head off to the side, turning our shoulder, rolling forward. Then we'll do the other side. We turn our head off to the side, lift our legs up, roll over, turn our head, roll back forward. So just do 10 each side. Oh, no, just do 10, 5 each side, my bad. Oh, it's really good on your core. Hey, Dad, did you want to do your drills now? Awesome. Don't get too political.
No.
Video. So what? Yeah, he's just doing the crucifix roll.
Yeah. All right. G'day,
Okay.
Chris.
How are you, Trav?
Yeah, good, mate. Hey, I do these drills, so I don't just say do them and then I don't do them. So I'll do a workout like you. You're doing a bit of a workout. You got a gym there. I've got a gym here. So I just incorporate them. And when you get back on the mat, you'll see the guys that haven't been doing stuff. They won't move that well. But that's neither here nor there. Hey, have you got a kick shield or anything there?
Yeah, I've got a bag.
Yeah, oh, good. So did you do any knee ride stuff?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, I just want to show you a couple of things that I've been experimenting with. So I don't know if you've seen any of the clips this week. We've been talking about knee ride.
Yeah, I can't quite get the way that John Will does it, but
Yeah, I'm going to show you. So I've been practicing. So if I'm here and I'm in side control, can you see me? I was just getting a picture.
Yeah, probably.
You can see me?
yeah.
Yeah, good. I switch base and I'm going towards, this is Liam's into scarf holds. Their heads here. And I would, in the judo days, you have a hand around the neck and BJJ would just get out the back door if you made that mistake. But, so what John does from here, and I practice this twice now. So I just do 5 or 6 and I move around. I've got my whole knee ride. I do this drill for 2 reasons. Aging for me is I need supple hips. And as an older person, unfortunately males, our hips will go tight. So anyway, what I do, I just do it the same as what John said. I just put my left foot in front of my right. So my right foot's forward, my left foot's back. Now from here, I've been practicing doing it. Initially, I just put a hand here up on my elbow and I push back to here. And you might go, oh, that's pretty easy, which it is, but that's what I do. And I just do that a few times. I don't have to do too many. It's not like, I'm just getting the movement into my brain. Cool. Now, the hip area I want you to practice is hips out wide. I'm actually really sore. I did a heavy session of weights yesterday for a very long time, so I'm a bit sore today. So I'm going to rotate my knees over. When I rotate my knees over, I go knee to knee, lift my legs over and out the other side and widen my hips. And then what I do, I haven't got much room on this side. I would do one on this side, but I come back out the other side. And I just stretch my hips out. And I'm going to drop down into that scarf hold. So pretend the person's here. They'd have an arm here and the arm would be getting in the way. So what I've been practicing is, well, I can't pull this foot back. It's going to hit their arm just as much as going from knee ride here to here, their leg's going to hit me. So you still have that obstacle. So this is what I've been doing myself in my head. Pretend I punch the arm to their chest because that's what I would do. And I then come back over the top of it. And I punch that hand there once I'm over the top of it, like John does. So I just go down from here to here. As I shoot back up. And then I just go around. Now, you can do the 3 completely all the way around. So it's like I step over the head and then I change knee ride. So I'm going towards the camera, my left leg steps over the heads here. I step over the head and then I change my knees and come out to the other side. So this is just getting your hips loose and getting you used to doing knee rides, which is important. So I can practice traditional way, which is 99.9% of the way to get up, which is here. Diagonals and then up. Then I go knee to knee, lift my legs out the other side. Then I can rotate over the head, back onto the chest and around this way. Or I can go back down. So I don't have to do it too often. It's not a fitness drill. It's a skill drill that we would practice to do. So you just do it a few times and that'd be it for that drill. If I want to do a fitness drill, I do this. You can add these in. I know I've got a footage on there, but I like this. So I'll start side control. I may switch out, switch back, switch the other way, mount, and I normally have a target. I haven't got any here. They're all in that box, wherever that box is. But it doesn't matter. You just boom, 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 you punch it, elbow strike. Then I can slide up to knee right. I just mix it up. I just have fun. Over the head, back around, over, back down to side control, long side base, turn off to my side, then just bring my knees up. You see, you got to get used to doing these movements. If you're not used to doing it, you're not going to do it. Then I go the other side. I just mix up my drills. How much do I do? Just at the start of my workout, I just throw that in. It's like you, it's just sitting there in your gym. Just use your kick shield and away you go. You got a couple more? Harry's got a couple more. I'll leave you with that, mate. But yeah, just I didn't see, I wasn't watching. Did you practice that John Will entry to the knee ride?
Yeah, I think if I keep practicing, I'll get better at it.
Yeah. And look, if you don't do it, this is in this time, this is where we can go, oh yeah, I can practice that, just little things.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Harry's going to do a couple more.
Thanks, Trav.
Yeah, so the one I wanted to just close on was the sequence that we did last week with the bridging and the movement, but I thought we better go over the actual bridging drill first. So remember, we were bridging to our knees. So we bridge up, we drop one leg, it becomes dead, and then we transfer all of our power from this leg and distribute it across both legs. We go back to our knees, right? So we're here, bridge, drop, transfer our power back to our knees. So just do that one quickly. Do 5 at your own time. So bridge, drop, back to our knees. I'll do it with you. Bridge, drop, back to our knees. Bridge, drop, back to our knees. Right. So the sequence was we move forward. Hold on. I'll wait for you, sorry. Sequences, we're here, we move forward. When we're up as far forward as we want to go, we sit back, we bridge, drop our leg, back to our knees. Now from here, we're going to sort of elbows to our knees, sort of gecko walk to the other side. And then we go on our back again. Now from here, our legs come out, and very similar to that leg drill we did at the start, we're going to switch directions, and then the drill starts again. So let's do that just a few times, just to finish off today. So we're here, moving forward, bridge, drop, back to our knees, gecko walk, on our back, legs come up, switch it over onto our knees, and then start again. Just watch you go through the sequence. That's good. Awesome. Very good. So, I was actually going to, that's all I had for this week. It was a little bit like shorter than last week, but if we do it next week again, I'll definitely have some more new drills. I'll try and like make sure bring new drills each week, but it's definitely good to like review over the drills that we've done in like previous weeks because it's all good stuff. But I'll put out the notes that I've taken each week with all the drills on it onto the Facebook Messenger chat for everyone, just because it's good content anyway. And I'll put out the video recording for this week. But yeah, other than that, I actually got a bit of a sweat up, but that just maybe because it's like really hot in the shed. But yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that, Harry. That was good.
Yeah, have a good one. Have a good week. Stay safe.
Thank you. You too. Take care, mate.
Take care.